Hello guys, welcome back. I have my little support system here. Someone asked me if there are going to be regular updates on the channel anymore, and I honestly don't know. YouTube, well, Google actually, has been doing a really good job of breaking my spirit lately. I really don't make money on either channel, and if you're trying to do YouTube as a income as your job, it's kind of hard to come in every day to work and get absolutely not paid. I'm making absolutely no money this year on this channel, and yet people want me to magically have $1,500 every month to go out and buy collectibles and go out and buy stuff, and I don't have the money. It's like I had to stop this channel because it seemed like all people cared about was me going out and unboxing, and I understand I used to unbox on this channel, but I literally don't have the money at this point. There's a lot of equipment I could use to replace. Like I could use a better camera for podcasts for the other channel, and I could use better video camera because mine's breaking down. I just don't have the money for that either. And at this point, if they go, they won't get replaced. So it's been really frustrating. It doesn't make it easier when people who have theirs come on and say, "Well, success doesn't come overnight." I've been on this channel over 2 years, I believe, at this point, and I've been on the other channel over a year. And to not make any money at all on the other channel after what they did recently was really hard. I had been remonetized at the 11th hour, and we were all celebrating. Remember, we're celebrating $3 a month is what we were celebrating, right? And they took that away, so I won't get anything on that channel. Right now, I entirely am relying on my patrons to make any money at all. And that has to go towards, stuff like food and paying bills. And it's hard right now. I don't have money for games. I don't have, money for plushies and stuff like that. And I was gonna cover, um, some stuff for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I thought, why bother? I don't have the money to, go get this stuff or buy this stuff, and everybody will be hounding me, and that was giving me anxiety attacks. Everybody hounding me and saying you should buy this, you should buy that, and it was like straight up giving me anxiety attacks because I just don't have the money. So I don't know if there will be a channel. YouTube changed the rule that if I want to stay monetized, and keep in mind, I maybe make $13 a month on this channel if I'm lucky. Less when, people get disgusted because I'm not unboxing. Their new rule is you have to have something up every 6 months. And I feel crushed at the moment, to be perfectly honest. I feel crushed. I don't feel like YouTube believes in me. I'm supposed to have almost 5,000 subscribers, but I'm getting like maybe 39 views a video if, it's not FNAF. And then even if it is FNAF, it's maybe 100 if I'm lucky. So, I don't know. I appreciate those that want me here, but it was really hard for me. I had to walk away because I'm like, well, I don't have the money, and it's too painful to cover stuff that I can't buy, because then people are like, well, why aren't you out buying this stuff? And I'm like, you literally don't understand. I don't have the money at this point. So I don't know what to tell you about this channel. I wish we lived in a magical world where I was making what I was making 2 years ago. I was making about $400 a month on this channel. Now I'm making nothing. You can't live on nothing. You still have to pay for your internet. You have to pay for your lights. Every time I go to do a video, I have to turn on my lights. You have to pay for electricity. Everything else. I don't know. I honestly don't know. At this point, all I can play is free games. And I'm really tired and I'm burnt out and I have no inspiration. If we were going to take off as a FNAF channel, we would have taken off. We're not. And I had to face that, and that really sucked. So I had to face that, and I had to face the fact that I'm no longer making money at my job. And I had to face you know, just I failed on both channels because the other channel I got monetized at the 11th hour, and then they took it away, and I'm depending entirely on my patrons, which I hate to do because I do not like putting responsibility on my viewers, but I have no choice at this point. And I don't know, I've been looking around for other work. I've been looking for anything I can do. I have disabilities, but the government refuses to give me disability. So, you know, at some point I have to do something. I've tried working outside the house in this town, and my body just hasn't been able to hold up. So I'm to the point now where I would take anything I could do at home that wasn't a gimmick and wasn't trying to like make money off of me. I have a friend that told me to try out one job, and I'm gonna have to talk to her more when I'm ready. I know I have to quit YouTube at some point. I have to quit YouTube and go out and get a responsible job and make money that way. And that breaks my heart because I hate failing. You guys know I hate failing. You know how it makes me angry, and then I go and I cry for a while. But, you know, I failed. It's really easy for people to say, think positive, at least you get 30 views and that, but you know, that doesn't pay your utility bills. It doesn't pay your health insurance. It doesn't pay anything else. So it's really hard. The smug people that have it and are just telling those of us that success doesn't come overnight, they're not understanding. If you're here to try to make a career out of it, it better darn well come overnight. It would be a lot more logical for Google to monetize everyone and then just go through and pick out the bad actors. They would be making ad money hand over fist. And they still wouldn't have to pay anyone because you could just get such a tiny pittance as we do now that it won't matter. And I have, you know, additional troubles. Anytime one of my videos is doing good, suddenly, mysteriously, a record company shows up and claims all the revenue. So I'm really done at this point. I can't make money, and when I start to make money, some record company comes and they, like 5 or 6 people will claim to own the same exact freaking song. So I can't win. I'm not even fighting the claims at this point because there's no point. It's like if they want to have a video that like will make them nothing over time, good, let them have it. So it's just, you know, I do have to find something different to do. I probably won't find the work, but, you know, I have to go out and try at least. So it's depressing, but I know this channel's done. I know this channel was never going to take off as a FNAF channel. It's never going to take off as a gaming channel. And when you don't have the money to put into YouTube, there's not much growth possibility. So I don't know. Maybe if I feel like playing a game sometime, or I feel like making a video, you might see it, maybe something every 6 months so I stay monetized, but at this point there's no more point in trying because I literally do not get paid to show up here every day. I've been working for free for some time now, and you can't do that as an adult. And same thing on the other channel, so I have to kind of step back and reassess whether I want to, you know, whether I want to be on YouTube at all. I don't like making you downer videos, but, you know, that's life, and life isn't fair a lot of the time. So I'm just going to, you know, wrap up shop probably on both channels, and maybe occasionally post stuff. I don't know. Today is not the good day to ask me, because to get monetized at the 11th hour, excuse me, coffee, and then to get punched in the gut and have that monetization taken away. That was it. That was it. I'm done. I don't feel like working as hard as I do. Sometimes I put in 16-hour days trying to come up with inspiration, repeatedly playing different games that never make it onto this channel. There's a lot of work you just never get paid for, and then you hope that you get paid for a game, play, and then somebody comes along and takes some money out of your hand, and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. So it's not worth it trying to run a video game channel because YouTube's not protecting us. It's not worth it trying to run a FNAF channel because nobody cares. So, you know, I'm sorry guys, but I'm done. There will be videos from time to time, but I would say don't expect anything much. I'm broken at this point. I'm like, That's it. If YouTube wanted to break people and drive them away from YouTube, doing a bang up job, YouTube, good for you. So yeah, this channel won't be here anymore, and if you're from the other channel, I'm sorry, but I mean, we all know me. I'll say something and lose all my Patreon someday, so what's the point? So I have to quit. I have to quit. Maybe do something once in a while for you guys, but I'm not getting paid at this point, and I know that doesn't matter to people that, you know, they're healthy and they can go out of the house and work and not worry about YouTube, but for those of us that have disabilities and we can't, every time we apply we get turned down, it's hard. It's hard. So I'd say if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, but there's no point in me coming back at this point. So, you know, thanks to you guys for the support, but it's been really rough on me. You know, the community's just not there for me. YouTube's not there for me. There's no income coming in, so, you know, you know, whatever. So I may see you guys from time to time, but probably not. So I'm sorry, but it worked out that way. I'm just one of the many countless channels that gets vaporized on YouTube because we didn't catch on and we didn't make it. But I'm really glad that, you know, people that torture dead animals and show dead bodies, they're millionaires and they've got movie deals. So I'm glad YouTube has its priorities worked out. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.